Yes, and now for a little side note. I have an interview with one of the mountain philosophers that I found. They spread out these little. Mm, it's kind of like mushroom fellas. So if you find them and you push them hard enough, you can get an interview with them. And yeah, I managed to sneak up on. Well, I didn't sneak up on him. I found a little mushroom fella, like I call him, who is actually the philosopher of the mountain. But when they go outside the mountain, they go on these little hikes. They just make their soul jump into these little mushroom fellas, and I managed to grab a hold of him and for a little interview. His name is Reginald, or Reggie, we call him. Or like we don't call him. He wanted me to call him Reggie, but his name is Reginald. And yeah, let's hear what he had to say. Oh, hello, Reggie. Uh, Thank you for doing this interview with me. Just tell us a little bit about yourself and who you are. Well, how did you become the philosopher on the mountain, and how long have you been doing this?
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's finally really good to get to be able to tell my side of the story. Or like nobody really has met me on, so it's gonna be fun to tell my side of the story. I am a great philosopher. I am a great. I've seen a great many things. Well, this is all started when my great 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 grandfather came here to Earth for the first time. He was a meteor. He was a meteorite that hit Earth a long time ago. And he met another meteorite that hit here. So, and yeah, that's how my great great parents, yeah, and fast forward. And my father was a great big mountain in a land that doesn't exist anymore. So, the flakes and the lands of the earth have shifted for many years. So, yeah, my father started out as a mountain here in Europe, but now he's a mountain somewhere out in South America. That's a wonderful how things can. Yeah, that just tells you also how Earth has shifted and how everything has changed in many many years. So yeah, so that's interesting to tell you. Yeah, well, since I was a little hill, like a little hill boy, hill boys they call us when we just start out. We just grow and we're just little hills, and I had my nice little flowers on me, and I had everything. Not everything. I had little rivers and creeks on me going down, and I had some moss. There was some moss in me. So I just grew and grew, and you can't believe the things I've seen around here. I've seen a great lot of things around here. So yeah, been a philosopher now for about over yeah. It's 180,000 years I've been here philosophizing and living in the mountain. I've seen a great lot of things, great lot of, like, I've seen a lot of weird stuff also, weird stuff that you so-called humans choose to do with your time and stuff like that. And yeah, to be honest, some of the things you do is not that great, but most of it is all right. Most of it's all right. But yeah, I saw the dinosaurs, and I've been seeing a lot of weird shit going on with the animal kingdom because, well, God knows what they do when you are not looking at them. But you know me, I'm always looking. I know. And then we developed this traveling thing, and yeah, that's how we started traveling as little mushroom boys, as they call us. But yeah, I'm actually like quite tall, but this is just my one of my other spirit forms. So yeah, yeah, I've been here a great time. Did I answer your question? Or?
Yeah, thank you for that, Reggie. It was quite interesting to hear how you started your life. But maybe just one more question. Like, can you tell us a little bit more about the stuff you've seen and all that? Like, what is your like favorite thing of all the things you've seen? Because you've been here, like you said, for many years. What's your favorite thing you've seen?
Well, like you said, I've seen a great lot of stuff since I was a young hill. I grew up to be a big hill, and I became like this cliff mountain, and then I became like this huge mountain that I am now. And now I travel in the spirit mushroom form, which is quite nice because I can slip through every creeks and cracks everywhere. But yeah, I'm a great philosopher. I've been seeing a lot of stuff. Like I can give you a good philosophy that is, if you want to grow strong, you can only grow strong by failing. Through time, you will grow strong. So keep on doing what you're doing, and you will keep growing, become stronger and stronger, and everything will become better. Just never give up on the stuff you want to do. Never give up on life. But yeah, that's my greatest philosophy for you humans to learn. But there was a great lot of things I've seen. I've seen a Komodo dragon. I remember when the Komodo dragons lived around here, but of course they got all gone now. We have nothing here. The Komodo dragons were having this, fight with the gorillas that we used to have. We had gorillas and Komodo dragons right around here. Yeah, great, big deal to see. And there was a feud between them, but they all like discovered a good solution because yeah, they found a common ground because they both liked the eating of the moss and the raw, like the fish that we got in the creek. So eventually, the Komodo dragons just said, all right, we like fish more, so we're gonna go to more fish areas and stuff like that. So yeah, that was a great deal to us. Then and then came the Komodo gorilla hybrids and all that era of life, but that's something you don't really know about, and I can't really tell you. You'll yet have to discover it for yourself someday. So yeah, seen a great lot of things, and since I was a young hill, I've been doing a lot of stuff. I started out, living my life as a hill with small creeks of water in me. Now and then, one time, I had a great big river on top of me. But yeah, then the sun decided to shine a little too strongly for a couple of years. So yeah, that got right out, and then the ice that came and all froze everything, and you just gotta take what the world gives you. That's why we philosophers of the mountains have been here for so long. So take what the world gives you, and just keep going. You never know what's gonna happen. Just keep going. You'll grow stronger, and yeah. Now I have to. Sorry, I can't talk anymore. I have to hop on, and I have to go to unleash some bullshit, if you know what I mean. Well, thank you for meeting me.
Yeah. Of course, of course. Thank you for talking to me. It was quite wonderful to be like the first person to ever talk to a philosopher on a mountain. So yeah, 1,000 thanks to you, my friend. Hope to see you around, Reginald.
Yeah. See you around, boy. Well, I'll say I'm the mountain of the fury of the loaded.
Yes, that's, I'm afraid, all we can I managed to get out of him this time. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I am, because yeah, it was a sight to see. So thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye.